He doesn't want to stop for red lights, does he?
Thanks, Gramps.
Hold tight. Always welcome. I didn't want to beat him up with the, what the frick? Son of a bitch. Okay. Hey, always welcome. Always welcome. You play that really fucking awesome, I'm telling you. I mean, holy shit. I can't keep up with half the shit you do. What did you have? Like a 10-game streak going for you? You have a 10-game streak going for you, Legend? I mean, a 10 kill streak when you guys took third. I think that was a 10 kill streak you got. I'm not sure. All I know is bodies kept falling underneath you.
I had 2-2.
22? Holy crap. Damn. Bodies were falling left and right with you, Legend. Let me tell you. Holy crap. 22. That was pretty good. Pretty good, awesome. I was watching it. That was good stuff. Good shit, bro.
Very glad Verdansk is back.
Oh, I can tell you're happy Verdansk is back. You like that map. Look like you were teamed up with some guys that know what the hell's going on, too.
Nice! Oh, smooth.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Awesome playing. Let me tell you. I was thinking about trying it again as an alternative game. My son was thinking about it, and I'm going, oh my God, don't tell me that, please, don't tell me that. You know, and you know, he made the comment that I've won more games than him, and I said that's only because it's only because you know. But yeah, I watch your stream every time I catch you on. I watch it because I know you're playing Warzone. I know that for a fact. So I enjoy watching you play Legend, honestly. Sometimes I can't keep up with how fast you fucking do shit, but that's how good you play, I guess, you know? And as you can see, I'm still trudging
Thanks.
on.
If you ever decide to play Wartson, let me know.
I will. Well, you know, my only concern, Legend, is that you detract from your game, keeping an eye on me, which I'm totally going to have to fend for myself, regardless if I live or die. And I don't want that, because you play so smooth and so rhythmic that you get in the zone and forget it, bro. When you get in the zone in Warzone, you're on it, and that's the truth. And you know, if I play, it's with the condition that whatever happens to me happens to me. You don't interrupt your flow for nothing, you know.
Bro, I got your back 100.
Oh, I know you do. That I know. So yeah, you never know. I may download it and get it ready, and maybe one of these nights we roll, and maybe I'll send you a message. We'll play it and sit. And I gotta remember how to play again though. But you know, but yeah. I'm with you. I hear you. Now that was Tony McPhony. So why don't I see anything up here? Oh, there it is. Way the frick over here. Alright, so if I'm gonna go up here, I gotta find out what's gonna make me money going in that direction. So the only thing that's gonna make me money is if I go over here, that's gonna bring me back to here. But I can go and do weapons parts, which I can hopefully will take me that direction. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if I do my weapons parts and see where it takes me. And if it doesn't, then I'll just take the chopper up that way. I want everybody to know that weapons part is the way you make your money. You know, it's you got so many, you got so many businesses, yeah. Weapons parts is a passive income business, meaning it's in the bunker. It's sitting there. It's $50,000 free dollars. You know, and you just
Good evening, folks.
deliver them. What's up, Naughty? And you just deliver them. And that's all you got to do is deliver them. But then again, you have enemies that's chasing you. You got 3 waves. Me, I usually take my iron mule out and grab the truck and take it to the location. But this time I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this on the terms that everybody else has. Meaning you don't, well, I don't know if you got a railgun, but I have a railgun. But we're gonna do this. Well, no. Do I want to take my iron mule? Yeah, I'm gonna take my mule because I want to end up on the other side of the map. So you can do this with a cargo bob too. All right, you do the exact same thing I'm doing with a cargo bob, and you don't have to worry about the enemies chasing you or nothing because they can't chase you. You know. Only thing is, it sucks is it's way over here. It spawns way over here near the beach. You know, that's the only problem. The mule spawns way over here. So the weapons parts will pay you $50,000. That's it. Cut dry, free money. You just got to do it. I try to. All right. You can do this every 45 minutes, 48 minutes, in-game minutes. So I try to do this when in conjunction of doing other things. But if you've been watching, you notice that I'm doing the robbery for the auto shop, for the salvage yard, and the one is way, way over the other side of the map. All right. That means that that's probably the outfits to get on Tony's sub. It's the outfits when they're way over on that side of the map, and that's also where supposedly they're scuba diving, and quite a few enemies are gonna. Well, they're gonna try to come after me. So, and you know, doing this here may take at best 10 minutes. Alright? At best. 10 minutes. It'll take you. And even if you ain't got an iron mule and you got a cargo bob, same thing. And if you're doing driving, you'll still get there in faster time. So it just depends on how you want to play it, you know? I like taking the iron mule because then I can take the mule someplace else, which means hopefully the parts on that side of the map. Because they've been sending me over there quite a lot lately. And as you can see, my weapons parts is done with the blue icon. Alright? So, I'm going to do this. Just don't know.
Alright, I've confirmed with the store. As soon as you drop the parts off, they'll release the funds to your account. Easiest money you've ever made. Unless, you know, you're moving.
Besides, it's raining out. Nope, you want to go in that door there. Oh no, it's in it's in soft weather there. Whoa. That was too fast. Problem is you can't see what the helicopter's doing. The only way you can see what the helicopter's doing is by the hook and by your attitude of the plane. I mean the attitude of the helicopter. Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Once it starts to swaying, you gotta stop it. Come on. You know how to do this. Ain't like I'm not over the helicopter. Here we go. Shit. Okay. Settle down. Don't worry, you got plenty of time if it takes you 100 years to do this. Usually I can hook this on the first time, but for some reason the rain is not, and the wind is causing the helicopter to do crazy things. See, look at that. There we go. I got a feeling we're going all the way over. That looks like over near the thing. It don't matter. We'll get it there.
Damn, am I now OwnedByAGrandPa's coming? Yes or no in chat?
What are you talking about?
Do I gotta get to work and get those likes up? What does chat say, yes or no?
I don't care. That's what I say. Sorry about that, Naughty. He keeps coming back as a different person each time, asking me, does he need to help me get my likes up and shit like that, and I always say I don't care. You know, I don't care. I enjoy doing this for those that follow me. Now you know, Naughty, this is gonna make her precarious for landing. You know that? It's gonna make her precarious for dropping it, right? Let's see how much it throws me around. when it comes to dropping this down.
You got this.
Yeah, this one's over near the jail. This is Mission Row, over on the other side of Mission Row. Right here in town here. Alright, let's see how we can get this puppy down there. Oh, there it is, right down there. Yep. There's my mark right there. And there's a pole right there, I think. So I'd be best if I just dropped it maybe before the tree right here in the street.
Danny off tonight.
No, he should be here. Look at the wind. Man, that was pretty precarious, right? What do you mean I can't jump off here if I don't want to? Of course I can jump off here. Hey, you better watch it. I have a no bullshit policy, meaning we ain't taking nothing from PNCs. Alright, with that delivered, I'm going to head up the coast now. Get it out of the way. Get the painful aspect of that out of the way. Alright, so let's get our oppressor out.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's coming at you.
So I have to go all the way the hell up the coast for the one robbery prep. So that's where I'm headed now. But before well, yeah, I gotta go all the way up there. So What I'm doing, Naughty, is I'm doing my robbery preps. And one of them takes me way up the coast. Alright? Which sucks. But it's okay. It has to be done. I'm going after probably the uniforms for the Tony McPhony robbery.
A GL.
So they are scuba diving up here, and I'm going to relieve them of their uniforms and probably relieve them of their life if they shoot at me. I may relieve them of their life anyway if they talk smack to me. I know I ain't passed it. Nope. I'm on trajectory for it.
We're gonna need to get you disguised so you blend in.
See that? That wasn't me. That was reflex. When the phone popped open. That was hilarious.
Artificial game lengthener.
Artificial game lengthener. Well, we know it's not here. Get up there. We know it's not here.
Make you drive far on missions.
I know. What I thought. So it's not here. All right. We've come to that conclusion. Oh, look what's right here in front of me. You know what? They pissed me off. I was gonna let them go until they shot me. Wanted to make sure. Thanks, Nutty. Automatic game length in it. I know you're right. But it's okay. They did not work. Did not work. Almost got me because I had to keep an eye on my red zone, but that's been my downfall a lot of times. I get so caught up in it that I don't pay attention to my red zone, you know? But it's fine. I got it. I think we're going to get the other because since we're doing Tony McPhony, we're probably going to need to go get let me see, we got clothes, outfits, we got to go get cutting torch. We need a cutting torch, and then we need to get a mask, and then we'll do the stuff, and we'll be able to do the car robbery. So I'm working on the Cayo Perico too. Cayo Perico heist. I'm working on one of those also. I parked my sub. That's what that orange thing is on the left side. That's my sub sitting there. So I'm just going to be going all over the place. I really don't need to make anything in specific. I'm just going to enjoy myself until somebody says, hey Gramps, why don't you show us this or check this out or do that, or what's your take on how to do this, and they ask us, and yeah, we do. We don't do it the fastest. We don't care. Sometimes we'll have some fun. We don't care how many times if we make mistakes and get killed. We don't care. All we care about is the end result, and that is a completed heist or a completed robbery or a completed mission. That's all we care about. You know, we don't get too stressed out if somebody keeps dying or helicopter crashes and kills all of us. Come on. Happens, you know. We don't worry about little small stuff like that. You know, we leave that for the big time YouTube gamers that have to be the greatest at everything they do, and they can't be.
That's why I like the vibe here.
Yeah, they can't be normal. Thanks, Naughty. They can't be normal. Okay, that's the truth. They really can't be normal. They can't game like a normal person. They always have to. Like, I watched this one YouTuber. All right, I watched this one YouTuber. He has one of the biggest in GTA. One of the biggest, and it's going on 10 years. I watch him race. All right. So in racing, it's a-holes and elbows, right? And he has a shit fit when he doesn't place well in a race, and he has a shit fit when he gets caught up in traffic or somebody bumps and bangs. Now, here's the crazy thing. When he bumps and bangs or somebody comes up beside him and tries to pass him and all of a sudden he spins out, the person says this, and here's what the person does. The person says, my bad, go ahead. Lets the fucker go. Now, give me a break. If I'm racing and something happens to me, something just happened to me. Don't say, my bad, because you did it and then let me go. Hell no, you make me earn that position back. I watched him race many times, and the same people he races with do the same thing. When they bump into him, they say, oops, my bad, go ahead. And they let him go. What the hell is, that's not racing. Come on. That's not racing at all. If something happens when I'm racing with somebody, something just happens when I'm racing with somebody.
Alright, think you can find a
Oh my god. Oh my god. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not saying nothing, but I'm laughing at it because cause you know, am I lying, Naughty, or am I telling the truth? Am I lying or am I telling the truth?
Lol.
Yeah, it's fucking funny as hell. Shit, if you wreck me, if I wreck during a race, I wreck during a doggone race. I just have to race my way back to that position. I don't care. I don't need to win the race. I would like to win the race, but if you wreck me out as part of the race and the cars are going to hit each other, shit's going to happen. I've yet to... I don't want anybody to say, my bad, Gramps, go ahead. Hell no. Better yet, you should be laughing at me because you did that to me. And then I'll work my way back up. You know? And if it happens, it happens, you know? Oh, I can't believe you knew that. That is hilarious. Because not many people know. See, you know, if you follow and watch some of these YouTubers, they get too damn serious. And you may think they're having fun, but are they having fun? You know, are they really having fun? Because, for instance, I'll watch several YouTubers, and I won't see, you'll probably figure it out. And, you know, I'm going to tell you right now, these YouTubers got these followers.
Naughty.
Hey, what's up, Danny? These followers, they got lots of people following them. There you go, right? Lots of them, right? And then they're well into the billions. They're in the billions. They've made billions of dollars. And then they have somebody that wants their help in a heist or a prep or something.
Hey, Danny.
They need their help. They need their help. All right? When I do a heist prep, when I do a heist where I can give all the money away, I give all the money away. I don't give a shit. If I'm helping somebody, I want the bare minimum. You best be giving up 50% of what you're making and split the rest between the others to this one person. Or 55% or whatever it comes out to, what, 4 people? 4 people, that's 30, that's 45. You best be giving 55% to this one person that's helping you. You don't get the lion's share, even though it's your freaking heist. You don't get the lion's share. Hell no, this person helping you gets the lion's share. Even though... Oh, shit, man! Even though this person that you're helping barely has a pot to piss in and this heist is keeping him alive, this person's taking 55% of his take. What the hell is that about? You know? No. Here, we give money away. We want people to be, we help them out. We don't want them to, if that we're helping with heists, we want them to get as much as they can. And if that includes us, I don't care if we're helping you or not. Don't say we deserve more. We don't deserve more. You deserve it all. If we could, we'd give it to you. That's the whole idea of what we do here. To help people get going and get them making their money. You know, we don't care about how much we get. You know, if we could take less than 15%, we'd take less than 15%. Come on. You know, hey, Danny, I had to put somebody in timeout and remove his chat. All right? That same guy came back underneath User Gamer, and he asked me that same question. Do I have to get to work and get those likes going up and all that? You know, the same old stuff. So I removed his 3 chats and
Nothing wrong with being kind.
And I put him in. And I put him in timeout. Oh yeah, I put him in timeout. So yeah, so I deleted his chat. He asked me, Grandpa, do I have to get to work and get those likes up? I said, I told you before and I'm going to tell you again, I don't care. You know? I don't care. Because once you start caring about how many people like your stream and how many people subscribe and all that, once you do that, then you're just driven by that. And then what you're doing, the whole premise of why they showed up, goes away. Because I'm constantly wanting, well, how many people like, what, stripe, like,
this
stripe.
guy does not give up.
No, he doesn't. What it is it's a promotion and you pay him and he's got, supposedly there's algorithm he'll run and he'll put your name out there, your stream out there in all these places and all these people supposedly will like blah, 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 but hell no, we don't care. If people don't like me, then they're not going to like it. If they like it, they're going to put a like and they're going to keep coming back and they're going to like what we're doing. You know, they show up at the stream because they like what we're doing. Like you said, Naughty, it's the vibe we have here. We have a comfortable, easy, mellow vibe. You know? Heck, we've died 1 billion times, but guess what? We've laughed 2 billion times over it. You know, we've done crazy things and we've done some innovative things. You know, we sometimes have to think on our feet, or sometimes we think after we've exploded everybody and killed everybody and realize that, oh, we shouldn't have done that. But one thing is for certain, we don't come back to life and start screaming and hollering because I didn't win the race or because you ended up killing me. Because this is no kill zone here. You don't kill your friends here in this lobby. You know, no, that's a big no-no. If Danny ever catches him and I ever catch him, no way. It's a no-kill zone here. This is all friends. If you get a lock on, don't act on it. Typically somebody's going to go, that's just me, or you're going to figure it out. That's why you're in this lobby joining us. But if your whole premise of wanting to join us is to think you're going to get away with trying to kill us, because we're at the no-kill zone.
Cheated on the races, LOL.
Well, yeah, see? And yet you and Mr. Max are still fun and friendly, right? You're still fun and friendly. That's what I'm getting at. Some of these guys, they take it so damn serious. You know, so serious, and no. That takes the fun out of it when you're serious. This is supposed to be a fun game. You're supposed to enjoy yourself and laugh and have fun, you know, and that's what we do. Let me see. Do I want to do... yeah, let me do this. Why? Because I think this is going to take me to my sub. Near my sub. Or something like that. Maybe not. We'll see, though. I'll do this prep. I got 4... So I got enough rockets. I'm going to do this next prep. And then I'm going to work on the Young Union Depository prep. And then I'll probably do the Union Depository solo. And then... that'll be fun. So yeah, I every day or every morning of the stream, I post something underneath the posts on my page. And
cutting up is different than being a jerk.
Hell yeah, always. And you know, people can come and go, which is fine. Eventually, somebody's gonna see what we're doing and gonna enjoy it. You know, they're gonna like what we're doing, and they're gonna say, hey, they're gonna be like you, Naughty. You know, if we had 500 of yous or 250 more of you, we'd be 500, you know?
So I found the dock with...
When you come over here, because it's the vibe, and you know, it's... You can't, I don't know. I just think they're too serious out there. And look at... I don't care if the heist... If I do my heist in 8 minutes. I don't care about doing it as fast as I can. What the hell is that all about, you know? Seeing how fast you can go, you know? Who cares how fast you can do the heist? Most people want the heist to complete so they can start another one.
There are more toxic people now than it was when I first started playing.
Oh, I'm with you.
When I sidestepped played, we all helped each other.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be helping each other.
Like we do in here.
Yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. And if you have more than most, then you should more than likely give up your time. I'm doing what I'm doing because I'm by myself. But if I wasn't by myself, everything that I'm doing would be put on hold. And I would help whoever needed to help. Because I don't really need to do it. I do this because I want to make sure we get people watching us and enjoying what we're liking. And if they like it, tell us what they like. If they don't like it, say what they don't like. You know? If they want us to a specific car to chase after, tell us. We'll look for that car. Because, you know, rare cars is what we do too. We haven't stopped doing rare cars. I can find a rare car anytime I want. You know? Once we get a gauntlet spawn tonight, Danny, and I start seeing
By the way, I found peyote plants turn into dogs.
Danny, you turned into dogs with your peyote plant? Let me get rid of this. So yeah, as soon as I see gauntlet
Chase
spawning.
people around.
Yeah, as soon as I see gauntlet spawning, Danny, white with the red, I'm going to stop looking for the rare gauntlets. I'll leave them because I don't want to keep them, you know. But I just want to show people that you can find them. Because there's still people out there that's collecting rare cars, you know. But there's also a lot of people out there that didn't know there was rare cars in the game, you know. They did not know the value of the cars that were out there, you know. Like you could be like you, Danny. You could collect a whole crap load of those frickin' dubsters, and you put 10 of them in a garage and wait and sell them. That's 10 of them. That's $130,000 just in cars that you've acquired, you know. Well, maybe more, 130, maybe 140, give or take a few coins, right? So it's like there's no way, like when I do this robbery, I think I've gotten 18 headshots. I think I've gotten the required headshots, but it took some restraint because I was getting blasted and I was backing up, and plus you can't die. You know, you can't die on it either. So, you know.
Yo, just heard from my boy. We got the submersible on ice till it's time.
I don't care if you heard from your boy. Yeah, see my subs right over here. Yo, just heard from my boy. Heard from his boy. Okay, I'm gonna land here and call up my oppressor. The reason why is because it's gonna spawn in back of me. It used to spawn right here in front of us, or across the way there at Terminal Island, but it used to honestly spawn right next to us, and they changed it for some reason. Don't know, but they did. But I'm gonna spawn my oppressor now. Where's it at? Is that Terminal? Or is it? Oh, it's back. It's in back of us. Well, I guess this might be a one-man show tonight. Okay,
it always makes me a rabbit.
Makes you a rabbit? I have no clue what it made me, but... Oh, I was a dog one time, and then I was a chicken one time. I was a dog, a chicken, Oh no, this is in the middle of the sub. It's in the middle. It's right here. There it is. So I'm gonna do one of these, and I'm gonna go do a Union Depository heist prep. I'm doing like 3 heists at the same time. I'm setting up 3 at the same time.
So, we have our weapons. This is when you feel in your bones it is really happening, yes? Bye.
This one here. Let's hope it's not at Del Perro. Cause that's usually the hardest one to do this year, but I figured out that if I blast the hell out of them enough, I should be okay.
But specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma gutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come, today we thieve from thieves.
And I still got to do my Darnell Brothers primary file for the double money, which I'll start that too. I think it's Project Breakaway. I think that's where you're stealing the Scarab.
You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money!
Alright, so from here, we're going to do the Darnell Brothers heist. Heist prep. The first one. And then, we'll go do our Union heist prep. So we're doing 4. We're setting up 4 heists or robberies in a row. Don't say Del Perro. Rockford Hill's good. That one's even easier to get to. So yeah, from this one here, I'm going to go to do the Union Depository heist prep, and then from there I'll do the Darnell Brothers, and that's 4 of them, and 4 of them on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 I'm working on at the same time. So I don't see how people can say this game is boring now, because there's just so much you can set yourself up to keep yourself busy doing. And that doesn't include other things in between, you know. My look at that John Wick building. My weapons parts I've got to go collect, which I'll do that when I find my way up there. That wasn't so bad. I timed it just right. It took about So from here now, we're going to go to. Actually, we could do the Darnell Brothers one because the Darnell Brothers is on the phone, versus to Union Depository First Heist, which is over there. So once I finish this, I'll start the Darnell Brothers heist. We'll get that one taken care of, and then we'll start the vicious circle back over, around the round, you know. Yeah, before the water moved it, it was close enough that I could step on it. Some reason the water likes to move stuff, you know?
Grandpa just went to a public session. Some griefer killed me when I spawned. I called up my tank and went around and destroyed those mofas.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be done. See, you're easier than me, Danny. You're easier than me with griefers come after me. I take care of griefers quick and dirty, down and clean. I say, okay, I respawn back in to my facility, and then I orbital cannon them, cut and dry. I don't care. You know, I've had them come after me and send me bad messages and go, really, bro, really? I go, yeah, really. You shouldn't be acting stupid and indiscriminately killing people you don't know. You shouldn't do that. Just because you can do it, that don't mean you should. You know, just because you can drink poison, are you going to drink it? No. Just because you think you can, that don't mean you should. Anybody that does indiscriminate killing, in my book, is a fool. I'm sorry. I call it as I see it, because there's no purpose. Okay? If they gave me a logical reason why...
They are punks.
Yeah, but if they gave me a reason, why did you kill Danny just now? What's the reason? If they can't give me a real reason, then guess what? Guess what? I dare them. Oh, this is terrible. I'm terrible at this. But I'll try. You know, I don't care.
Okay, our whistleblower doesn't know
If they don't have a perfect reason, then they're being stupid. You know, the problem is they do it because they can. That's it. But the minute they go up against somebody that decides to kill them back, all of a sudden you're the bad guy because you defended yourself. Here's how I defend myself. Orbital cannon.
Encourages them to.
Yeah. My way of getting back is orbital cannon. That's my tool of the trade. That's what I use. My tools of the trade. They don't like it. Tough luck. They can go get their Raju jet. I want them to go get their Raju jet. That'll be a nice, expensive piece of. That'll make a beautiful explosion. You know, the Raju jet will make a great explosion. So go climb into it after you've killed me and I've killed you. I'll kill you again with it too. Nope. It's not right what they do, even though it's encouraged. It's not fair. Because the people out there, honest people out there trying to make money, enjoy the game. You know, it's like I tell people when you come to when you come there and you want us to help you, when you want us to help you and you want to make money, your first choice to purchase should not be a car, because that's a big no-no with me. You know, because let me tell you what will happen. Yeah, you go buy your car. You go spend your many millions on your car, and you ride it in a public lobby, and that damn car will last about 5 seconds, because that car will get the shit blown out of it the minute somebody sees it. And guess what? Your pretty little car is in pretty little pieces, you know? And who saw your car? Who cares? Oh, I want to flex. I want somebody to see my car. I got 500 cars and I don't go out there. 400 cars and I don't go out there saying, hey, look at my cool car. Because I know that car will last maybe a few seconds, if I'm lucky, before somebody blows it up. Let me see where we going. Mind you, I'm not good with the RC Bandito. Shut up if I blow it up in your face. Alright, so it's around here somewhere. Oh, that sucks. That means it could be on the highway. It could be anywhere. Is it up here?
My cars are for me.
This damn thing could be on the highway, you know that?
Just deliver the Gradi Visioni.
Deliver the Gradi Visioni? Vision, yeah. This sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for this damn car. Well, evidently it's not gonna stop on the highway, so... That's not gonna give me a chance to, That's not gonna give me a chance to drop it because it has...
Blue dotted. Under the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, under the bridge. Under one of these bridges. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't like that. I thought I saw it up here.
Cold storage.
Cold storage. Oh, you mean it's just sitting there? I don't know where the cold storage is. I'm sorry. I see the police station.
Yes.
In here. Let's go look in here. This one sucks. Alright, we're gonna have to... Back here, huh? Alright, you little bastard, where are you? You know what? Damn it. Is it that? That's where I am. I think this is the worst place it could be. There's no truck. Where you at, you little truck? You don't want to be seen? Uh-oh, what is that? Is that it right there? Is that the truck?
What's up, everyone?
There's the truck.
There.
Is that the... Yeah, look at it right there. I can't get into it. Hold on.
I see it. I'm going to hack the automatic ramp so you can drive that thing inside. Move
Fuck, how you
fast.
expect
Won't
me to
be
get
long
in
till you
there?
realize the back's wide open.
Under trailer.
Nope.
Hey Junior, what's up?
I'm gonna have to jump off the roof, I'm gonna have to jump off of it, off the ramp. Watch. Nope, can't go there.
What up, Danny PS? Go under the trailer.
I tried.
Shit. Try one of the other vans.
It wouldn't let me underneath it. Great, I just found this one. Nope. Nope. Let's go here. Oh, let's go here. See a way I can explode this damn thing? Damn, I found it. I couldn't get under there. I tried it. The spoiler on the back was stopping it. Damn, and I had a plan
Tractor
too.
trailer.
Oh, the tractor trailer. Oh, my bad. And I had a plan too to jump off the ramp, but yet it wouldn't, it was blocked off. It's okay, we got this. I'm not the greatest at this, but I'll do my best. When I do the time trials, it's like I need them to take 10 minutes off the time, then start it for me. You know? And I still won't make the race. Because I flip off too many times. Bear with me, everybody. I don't do this well. But I am getting the hang of driving this little damn thing.
That looks like your mini tricycle.
Yeah, mini tricycle. I keep over driving it. I keep running into the back of this damn thing. I need a freaking train to come by. And this car getting on my nerve.
These missions are tough.
Look, the damn thing freaking moves.
I have the same problems driving that thing too.
Good thing there's no frickin' time limit. No, don't get in back of him. I'm supposed to be in back of him. Great. About damn time.
Gauntlets are spawning.
Gauntlets are spawning for you, Danny? I'll have to check when I finish this. Yeah, let me check if I got gauntlets spawning. Let me head over to the, where am I at? Arcade. So that's 4. Oh, I gotta do the Union Depository heist prep, alright? And that'll be 4 that I'm working on. No one in particular, but 4 that I'm working on. Let me go see if there's gauntlets spawning around the way, alright, Danny? And I'll see if I can duplicate what you're doing.
I'm heading to the casino.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the casino and look too. For those that are watching, Danny, he's looking for 1 gauntlet in particular, and I'm looking for just any gauntlet to start the spawn. Vagueros are there. I see a Vaguero. Yep, Vagueros, no gauntlets. Hold on. All I need is 1. Okay, let me do this prep from the Union Depository, and yeah, Vagueros, no gauntlets. Let me go do this prep real fast, and then we'll check again. So here's what I'm working on. I'm working on my car. I'm working on my car robbery, Cayo Perico, car robbery, Cayo Perico, Darnell Brothers, and Union Depository. Plus, after I do this here heist prep for the Union Depository, I'm gonna beeline up to my bunker, because it'll be what time for to get my 48 minutes up, which means another $50,000. So for anybody that has a bunker, that's free money waiting to be got. And as you notice, by the time I do it, it'll take, what, 10 minutes total time to get paid for $50,000? So I wanted to mention to those that are watching, I have an auto shop. If you don't have one, but if you have one, all your upgrades and stuff are free. But here's the problem. Alright, you see that spot right here in front of me? You see this spot right here? It's empty. Because I got 9 cars in here.
Now that Dominator's spawning no gauntlets was going to do my weapons parts.
Yeah. No gauntlets, okay. So now I got 1 spot open, this spot right here, spot number 10. Because what happens is, as you notice, I got 9 cars here. Alright? 5, 6, and 5. The reason you want to leave it open is because you can get your cars modified and fixed up here at the auto shop. It won't cost you as much, and there's no level cap, I do believe. So, if you got an auto shop, you may want to think about that. And I don't know, okay, I don't know if everybody's in a position where they have more cars than they have to deal with. But I always leave, and also at the arcade also, I leave a spot open at the, not the arcade, at the arena. And I also leave a spot open at the, well, of course the CEO building, you can work on cars, but you can work on them for free in the auto shop. You get your upgrades done for free.
Listen up. We getting ready to hit the Union Depository, y'all.
I don't care. So I always leave a spot open. And right now I'm down to just 2 regular spots and 2 functional spots. The 2 functional spots is the arena, which gives you colored headlights, and the auto shop, which gives you free upgrades. So that's kind of what I do, even though I only have 2 regular spots open, which means if I showed you the list, I have everything.
Grandpa selling cars to make room.
I'm going to just cover over cars I don't like, because I don't have any spots at all. You know, I don't have any spots. I have 2. I have 2. I only have two spots where I can put cars at. That's all I have. 2 spots where I can put cars at. So, also, like I said, with the auto shop, you can get your upgrades. I'll take a car in and show you what you can do. I'll take one of my cars I just got and fix it up. Because I've been challenged to drive all of my cars. I got like 385. But you'll know I've driven them because the windows will be tinted. The windows will be tinted, and I will have emblem put on the door, and that's how you know I've looked. Oh, this fool back here shooting.
Like sedans and coupes, just keeping the cars I like, same with SUVs and the rest of cars.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that there too, believe it or not. That ain't happening here, buddy. So, you may want to think about that. I don't know if you're gonna be in the same problem as I am, where you ain't got no spots, but I actually will be covering up cars that I don't like. That I'm changing my. I like all my cars, but I may be covering them up because I ain't got the space, you know. Come on. Well, I don't. I don't need ammo. You don't need to breathe. How dare you shoot at me? So, Danny, I'm going to check and see if there's a gauntlet spawn as I'm driving this car over to park it. where they're going to try to catch me. Unless, of course, somebody gets in my way. But, you know, the auto shop, it also makes you money. Because you can take and fix cars up. Like, after I finish this, I'm going to head up to the bunker. Well, it looks like Vagueros are still spawning, because I just whacked a Vaguero right there.
I am about to deliver my weapons parts.
Are you using your mule? Or your cargo bob, Danny? Because I'm going to use mine when I do mine. Because anybody that's watching, if you are not getting your weapons parts every 48 minutes, you're giving away money.
El Argon.
Gotcha.
Cargo Bob.
Cargo Bob? Yeah, I'm gonna use my mule. Because it's been like 48 minutes since I did my last one. and that was 50,000. So this is none. So if you spend 6 hours on the game, all right, and you're just getting your business going, and you're trying to figure out the way to get your money from, and say you log into the game and you realize you can't do nothing because you can't pay your bills, that's what happens. But I will tell you right now, headed out to the bunker, that's $50,000 ready to be picked up anytime. All right, because that's weapons parts, and that's 50,000 cool dollars that you do every 48 minutes. I do it. Actually, I try to make my missions around it if I can.
Okay, looks good.
But
I'm gonna have my people keep an eye on that SUV and bring up whatever gear's in there when it's time to get moving. Keep the pass and drop it off at the auto shop next time you're here.
All right, so I marked the time, how long it's going to take me to do this, and I'm diverting.
CEO office 2.
Yeah, CEO office, you're right too. So I'm diverting away from what I was doing, which is setting up 4 heists, preps, robberies, and I'm going to do weapons parts in between. And you'll see how much time it takes me. That's all it does not take but a little bit of time, including even if I went and got my my mule. Even using my mule, it still doesn't take that much time. Then you go right back to your schedule or right back to what you're doing, and you get back to what you were doing, making money, doing your preps, getting ready for your heist. Because once I finish this, I'm going to go back to the circle. I'm going to go to my submarine. Well, now here's the caveat you got to think about. Wherever my weapons parts are, that'll be what I work on. All right, that'll be what I work on. Because if my weapons parts finds me different from the submarine, and say over near the if it finds me, say, over near the auto shop, then okay. But if it finds me any place, wherever the weapons parts find me, that'll determine what prep I continue to work on. But I'm working on 4 preps. I should have whatever one I finish first, which will probably be the which should be the Union Depository. Then I'll do the Union Depository. Then I'll work on my Project Breakaway file, do one of those, because I still got 2 of those to do in the finale. I got 2 Union Depository heists to do. I got a little bit more with Cayo Perico, and then as far as the car robbery goes, I got 2 there. So something's going to be finalized tonight. At least a couple of somethings. And it's all solo. You know? All solo. No fuss, no muss, you know. I would
What do you think of CDO warehouses?
I have 5 of them. Alright? Look at the map and I'll show you. Alright? I don't know if you can hear me. You could probably see them all right there. There's 5 of them right there, and guess what? If you notice, my businesses are all next to each other. Alright? So, here goes 1, naughty. Here goes 2. Here goes 3. Here goes 4. Here goes 5. They're all large warehouses. I think they make a lot of money. Occasionally sometimes I'll just spend one whole stream, or even off stream, and I'll just do maybe 10 each. And that's like 50 sales. You know, you figure how much money that is. But you get money back. You get way money back. How much you spend to fill it up that way to source them. So I just go source them. I don't source them that hard. Although it's big money when it's double money, you just never know. So I will probably source mine every so often, but I don't source them. Yeah. All right, so now it's been what, 40? Let's see if it's been 48 minutes. And so far since I've been streaming, for those that have been watching, this is going to be $100,000 I just made. And all I did was deliver weapons parts. That's it. $50,000, and it's blue. So let me go check my bunker out. $100,000 since I've been streaming. And I didn't do nothing. And all total it'll be about 10 minutes worth of work I've done did. So if you have a bunker, put it to work. Alright? You don't have to. I try to make it so I arrange it so I can maneuver. If you watch how I'm moving around, still doing my sails ready and all that, you'll see that
I send my texts every hour.
I'm in a circle. You see? You'll see I'm in a circle or something similar to that, where each business that I'm going to is a part of that circle. Now, right now, this weapons
Love
part.
the bunker.
Yeah. Definitely, no, there are a lot of people like that bunker because it makes a lot of money. $1 million. So now, wherever I deliver these weapons parts will determine what next business I work on, then I'll continue the circle again. Since I'm solo, it's not that hard for me to come up with a rhythm, and I am in a rhythm right now. I don't care. So I'm in a rhythm now, meaning I've got my rhythm down when I'm working. I've got my system. I know what I'm doing, and I'm not in other words, I'm not getting bored. All right, this is not boring to me what I'm doing. I'm having fun doing this stuff
Where
here.
is everyone?
I don't know, Danny. I haven't heard from him yet. I always make the premise that real life takes priority over gaming, so I can only hope that everything's okay. And you know, where's that truck at now? Oh, there it is. I see it. Drop the hatch. Come sideways. Go up a little bit. Go forward. Damn! Where did I put that truck? I thought it was right here in front of me. Did they knock my truck out of the way? Oh, it's way over here. Holy crap. It's never over there. No, that's okay. That's about a minute's worth of time. You'll have plenty of time. Damn, I forgot. I've never had it way over there. That's why I was knocked off balance. It's always over here. That's okay. It's right there. If I was a... Yeah, it's the first time I've had it over here. Okay, we got this. You notice it only took about another minute, another whole minute, you know, for me to realize that this is in the wrong spot, but it's okay. So now let's look at the map. And where am I going? I'm going near my arcade. So that would mean I'm going to go to the closest to my arcade would be Darnell Brothers, because I can get them up on the phone. Or I can just do another prep for the Union Depository. Naughty, all of my businesses, including my motorcycle businesses, are all in Los Santos within a close proximity to every one of them. They're all in close proximity to each other. Like I could run from my CEO building to my nightclub, which I got Maze Bank building. Not West, but Maze Bank. Might be Maze Bank West, I'm not sure. Alright, let's drop this puppy down here below us. Whoa, that building there is big, isn't it? So the difference between this and the Cargo Bob is this has bigger blades. Bigger blades. If you hear me yell out a-holes and elbows time, that that means them blades is touching something, and I'm hearing it before you see me react to it. No, 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 no. There we go. Alright, so best not hit my helicopter or I will F you up with the rocket. I'm going to move it. Show some patience now. Patience, people, patience. It's gonna be removed. See? It's gone. And here we go. Sorry about that, everybody. And here we go with the vehicle. Returning it to weapons parts, and there's $50,000, and that would be $150,000 so far I've made. Since I've started streaming, 150,000 or 100,000. I gotta look and see. Yeah, so it means 100,000 at least I've made. And I'm in between my preps and everything. So now I'm gonna get my oppressor, and we're gonna do one from Darnell Brothers. All right. So basically, I'm not gonna be busy. If anybody's watching and have any questions, just ask. Anybody have any ideas, or if you have an inclination to want to join in on the fun tonight, you must have a PS4. You have to be 18 years old or older because adult language is used in several languages here. You must have a headphone or microphone. We don't play this. My microphone's broken at the moment. No, we're not falling for that. We don't care about that. You must have a microphone and headphones to talk to us. And you're reminded that this is a friend-only lobby, so that means no matter how many times you think you're getting targeted, you are not getting targeted. You don't act on it and shoot back. That's not allowed. So basically, this is a very comfortable environment to do in. And if you have your business to work on, ask away. If you need help, ask away. If you just need a chill, if you just want to do your own thing and enjoy yourself, that's fine. But you will have to have microphones, and you will have to have headphones to communicate, and you have to be over 18 years old. We don't want any children here in the lobby. So alright, we don't want any children in the lobby. No, we don't want that. No way. This is adult language is used in this. And we want the adults that are around here feel comfortable and enjoying themselves without worrying about a child being in here. I don't care if your parents allow you I don't care if your parents let you. I don't care if you got a note from your parents. I don't care if it's video chat with your parents. No children will be allowed in this lobby.
Okay, let's look for a delivery list. If you find one, take a
So,
picture, send it to me. I'll run the numbers and see what comes up.
and I'm sorry, but you know that's put in place for a reason. Too many stories I've heard on stuff like that, and so the best way to do it is to not put us meaning us.
What up?
Sounds like Clint, not putting us in that position. So the best way to do it is not put us. What's up, Clint? Welcome. So that's what we do.
Danny Knott?
So that's kind of what we're about.
Clinton Ray Jr.
Can't take a picture if you don't let me. And welcome, Junior. I heard you out there. Thank you, sir. And we treat everybody here. We treat everybody here with respect here. Have a lot of fun.
Delivery went to a warehouse, but then a courier service picked it up and brought it to another location.
Of course, we expect collateral damage. We don't complain about that, especially during the meeting. We don't
What is up, Clinton?
But everybody, if you're a PS4 Pro and you're over 20, you're over 18, you got a headphone, microphone, you need some help, or you just want to chill out in the chill lobby, you're welcome to it. And Danny and Naughty is proof that it works. Whatever we do as far as cars go and things like that, it's proof that it does work on Xbox, because they're Xbox players. I mean, there wasn't one guard down there. Give me a break.
Evening, folks.
Oh, you're gonna be stupid, huh? Must be the delivery vehicle. Alright, bullpup shotgun. Heavy machine gun. Watch what that's for. Why are you shooting? I haven't picked it up yet. Where are the thermal charges? There they go. Nope, they're not going to own anybody. Took them out without taking a single shot. Look at that. They were owned by Grandpa. Get it? Owned by Grandpa? Little trick I do all the time, Naughty. You see that? You see that little trick, Naughty?
Got the charges? Then lose anyone following and come back to base.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Be careful with them. I want to smoke break too close and, well, goodbye, curly hair.
Now, from this one, we're going to do the Union Depository next one because it's down the street from it. It's right down the street from it, so. Where am I going? My bearing's straight. We're going over here. I passed it. We're over here. Not too busy talking. So now we're going to do the Union Depository next one because that's the one that's right there. Dude, you don't want to come at me. I still got rockets left. So yeah, there's a few of these preps you can do, Naughty, where you're going to have enemies spawn after enemies.
Grandpa got run over by a tricycle.
No, I didn't.
Coming out of the strip joint, LOL.
Oh no, that's a terrible song. That is a terrible song, only because I don't go there. So, that's terrible. Okay, now we're going to do the Union prep with the helicopter. And then we're going to go do a car robbery prep. And then we're going to do a Cayo Perico heist prep. That's 4 of them I'm working on right now. So,
You okay, G-Pa?
I'm good. I'm good. Might be a... Well, since it's just me, I might curtail at midnight. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about my friends, but they will, I'm pretty sure they got stuff they're doing. And, you know, real life takes priority over this, so. Besides, I can carry this. You know, ain't the first time I've been soloing things in the game by myself before I started streaming. That's how I got so much money and all the crap I got. I did it all solo. You know, by myself. So, probably 11 o'clock I'll go get me some apple snacks or something. And that'll hold me till I close the stream. But hopefully I'll be able to finish one of the preps so I can do one of the robberies. And I'm leaning towards the Union Depository because that's always a fun one. The Darnell Brothers one is a good one to do too.
I have been solo for a while.
Yeah, I know, Danny. Just let me see. Here we go. Let's head to the LSIA.
Haha! What's up, boo? Get this. The client that we still in the goal for gave us a tip about the Union Depository bank manager. He's been cheating on his wife with his secretary. Now, I hate a fucking cliche. So that's
sucks.
another reason we gonna use this to blackmail him and get the vault codes. Ain't gonna be easy, but first you gotta steal a police chopper. I heard on the scanner said there's one over at LSIA. They got the car tracker we need to find this fool, and the high-res camera we need to catch him creeping. I'll be in touch.
So now we're doing the
I've always been solo.
Union Depository heist preps. Well, now you hang out with us, Naughty. Now we're doing the Union Depository heist prep, where we got to grab the chopper, find the car, chase him to a hotel, follow him to the hotel, and then catch a picture, and then that's the end of that one. And then from here we're going to go to we did that, Darnell Brothers, we did this. We're going to go probably do the car robbery heist prep, where we're going after the what is it? First let's take care of this. Bloop. Oh, wrong button. Innocent bystander. Ah, he's okay. See, he got up and started running.
Once you're in the chopper, fly over to the Union Depository and start scanning vehicles with the chopper cam. That's just connected to the vehicle owner database, so it'll let you know when you got the bank manager's car.
So
Race in public every once in a while.
Race in public? Yeah, I was doing that. I would do the public racing, but then I got into these big races, and all of a sudden, in a normal race, people be going the wrong way. And I'm going, why are they going the wrong way? And they were smashing into people going the right way. Well, it's because they wanted their friend to win. That's why. And they didn't care if they won or not. Their whole sole purpose in the race was to crash everybody else so their friend could get enough lead and win, which was bull. It was kind of obvious what they were doing. Who the hell Who the hell goes backwards in a race and crashes out people? There's only one reason they're doing that, because they want their friend to win. Like I said, people can't play this game in an honest way. They got to be dishonest and stupid and do things that don't matter. And I can guarantee you, half these people that are griefing are probably wannabe griefers. They probably can't even pay for their bullets because they done grief so much, you know. And they spent all their money on a Raju jet, and they got nothing. They got no business. They got nothing that's accumulating wealth for them. But they got a Raju jet. Whoa, way cool. Well, I got 2 Raju jets. Come on, I'm not griefing. You know. That's no, wrong car. That car. Here we go. So it makes no sense at all to me, you know, really doesn't.
Once you got
So
the bank manager's car, proceed to tail his ass. Don't get too close though. We don't want him catching on. Shit'll blow up
They
the
are
whole
morons.
yeah, well, yeah, they are. Because you know, if they could give me a real reason, a logical reason why they do it, you know, and not because they can is not a reason. What's the ultimate gain in doing that in the game? Because your kills don't count unless you're in death matches, and open public lobby in GTA is not a death match, you know. So that's the only time kills count now, is if you're in a death match.
I do not waste time with them.
So I don't understand it. I really don't. And I think the purpose behind it is because they can. That's all.
'Cause they enjoy doing it.
Exactly. You know, they enjoy doing it. Well, not in this lobby. We enjoy having fun. You know, having fun is not destroying people's product and killing them because you can, or you know what I like? I like on Thursday. Hang out at if you got a penthouse, hang out at the casino on a Thursday, and you watch how many people get killed at that casino trying to go in the spin that don't have a place to live, that spawn in open lobby, right? Or I purposely, Wednesday night, I will purposely drive a car, one of my nice cars, because I know it's going to spawn in the parking lot of the casino, just to see if it gets destroyed. Just to see if it gets destroyed by somebody. 9 times out of 10, somebody destroys it. I see the message, your vehicle has been destroyed. Make no sense. The car's not bothering them. As I said, go out and spend all your money on this cool car, and your car will suffer the same fate as mine always does every Thursday. It gets destroyed. Why? Because they can, and they're not accountable for it. You know?
Yay, that's where I spawn at the casino and got griefed.
Yep.
So where's he meeting her? Wait, let me guess. Some fancy-ass hotel, right? Man, fuck this dude. You both cheat and at least be original. Okay, check the balconies, pools, all of it. Then snap a pic of them getting fresh and send it my way.
And believe me, I can talk from experience. I'm not talking because our hearsay. I talk from experience. I've had more of my cars destroyed just sitting there. And last time I checked, a parked car doesn't do any damage to anybody, doesn't hit anybody. You know? Parked car doesn't shoot at you. You know? Last time I checked. What the heck? It won't let me snap the picture. Oh my goodness gracious. It won't let me take the picture. My controller's not letting me take the picture.
They will sit and wait for your vehicle to spawn and blow it up.
My controller's not taking the picture. Let me try this distance. Oh yeah, they'll stake out the casino when people got to go spin. You know, blow them up as they get there to spin. I mean, that's been happening for years and years and years. There we go. I was too close. All right, so now it's on to the salvage yard. It's on to the salvage yard. For anybody that's just tuned in, and I'm doing 4 different preps at the same time. In a circle. Not in a circle, but 4 different preps. And wherever the prep or whatever I'm doing takes me, that's the nearest one I'm going to do. Shut up. So I'm doing 4 different preps at the same time. I'm doing the Union Depository, I'm doing a Cayo Perico, I'm doing a car robbery, and I'm doing the Darnell Brothers. And it looks like the next go-round will be the Union Depository heist I do. So that's what I'm going to do next. After I finish here. And this is the car robbery for Tony McPhony.
I play the game for the content, not to fight with idiots.
Yeah, I play it because it's you get the chance to run businesses and manage businesses. You get to do all of that stuff, you know. And some of them I can't even get to, like you said, the crate business. You know, I can't even get to that one yet. So, but I do. At least one day a week, I'll spend a couple hours just going by and getting maybe sourcing crates. I can't remember the last time I sourced crates, but I need to get and do it again because crate businesses might be coming up, you know. And it ain't nothing to source a crate. So.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
The one thing I loved to do in GTA Online were the open wheel races, but they completely got rid of them. How is it going, everyone? Emoji waving hand.
Oh, it's Treasure. Good evening, Treasure. Everybody's been asking about both you and Chucky, so I figured you're doing
What's up,
real
Jules?
world and stuff.
Hi.
Real world. So you're taking care of stuff at home, so I said I could carry the tune. I'm not worried about it. And I have been. I've been doing 4 different heist preps. I've been running 4 different missions.
Hi, Danny, Jr., not T.
Or
Oh,
4
look
different.
at us, Treasure, yeah.
And don't forget Clinton. Clinton is there too.
Hi, Treasure. Hi, Clinton.
And good evening, Miss Treasure.
I was looking at the map this
And of
morning
course,
thought,
G-Pop.
yo, we're gonna need sonar to
Thank
find
you,
that
Treasure.
sub. The ocean is huge.
Damn, way to pick up there. Alright, so this one is definitely taking me away. Well, not really. I'm going up to the fishery, which is across the other side of Alamo
How is
Sea.
everyone doing? And
So-
his tricycle, ha ha ha.
Going across Alamo Sea, because this is for the car robbery. And then after I do this, of course, I think my next stop will be the submarine to do a prep for Cayo Perico, which will probably be the I already got the plasma cutter, so it'll probably be the what you call it, either the fingerprint cloner or the it'll be the fingerprint cloner that's next. So
Just chill and do my usual things on top.
I just thought of something. I want to make sure my vehicle has all of my rockets and stuff, because I got to use rockets here. What? Why'd you spawn way the hell over here? Huh? Well, you gonna be trying to log in later on, Treasure, or shortly?
Keeping an eyes on the stream also. Grandpa put that same guy on Timmy out before I got here.
Yeah, Treasure, I just put a clown on timeout right away. Even before we started. I put him on, I deleted him and I put him on timeout, so. He ain't never gonna learn. Cause I think what happens is, Danny, what happens, Danny, is if you acknowledge it, or if you say yes, then you've just given them permission. You know? I think if you acknowledge it, then you've just acknowledged that you done did something. So that's why I say I don't care whenever he asks us a question. Do I have to get these likes up for Grandpa and stuff like that? I don't care about the likes, so the answer is no. I've said no many times. You've said no. You told him to get a life too, I think, too. So, I guess they ain't gonna learn.
Grandpa and Haley are as the same guy I placed on Timmy out before out last time.
Yeah? Damn, look how many's left here. Okay. Might have to do ground pound time.
Yes, I did tell to get a life.
What my problem is that you won't die like that. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Alright, so what am I going to go in here with? First I want to get armor on. Armor on! Then I want to take this puppy in there.
Treaty, how was your day? Treasure.
More than Alvarado's down.
Well, Danny, it is not snowing anymore. Snow kinda makes me depressed.
Yeah, it sure is it. Goodbye.
But doing good, been spending time with my family.
Give me a break, you people. They got two spawning in the back now, one spawning in the front. Used to be two in the front and one in the back. They switched the spawn up on them. It's okay. I'll put freaking, what you call it, on both of them if I have to. I'll throw sticky bombs both places.
Oh no. Over here been raining a lot. That is good to hear. Family time is always good.
Family time is the best time. Always spend time with your family, and I always say the game will be here. If you have to decompress, you decompress. That's, you know, that's kind of important. Family is important. It really is. The game will always be here. That's what I tell people. The game will always be here. You know? And if your friends understand, your friends will always be here. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Okay, so now we've done this one. Now the next one in the circle is Shit, I gotta get out of here. It's going to be the prep for the Cairo Free Go.
Not with me, my family hardly comes by.
There we go, we got it. So the next prep's going to be Union Depository Heist, probably the fingerprint cloner. And then, after we finish that, well, after we do the Union Depository, it'll be time to go get weapons parts. Because I will probably be spawned up hopefully on the same side of the road as it. So, and that's what I'll do. I need a second. I need a second. Okay, we're good. Holy shit, that was long enough for that chopper to catch me. That chopper's right on my tail.
I know what you mean, Danny.
Holy crapoli. You're not even involved, so get away. So after this, we'll head over to do the Union Depository Heist prep. And then from there, we'll head up and do... Has it been that long for weapons parts? Swing back around. That's how you deal with helicopters. He almost killed me too. I was turning red as hell. I thought he was going to kill me there for a minute. But, nope, he didn't. He didn't kill me. So now we're headed to the submarine to do the fingerprint cloner. Where we at? Yep, fingerprint cloner. I haven't seen any blue dots since I've been playing. They must know I go after the blue dots right away. Got a blue dot? Nope. And then after this, believe it or not, will be the auto shop, which will be doing the Union Depository heist. So we'll do that after we finish this. I wonder if I can jump on that. Nope. I didn't jump. Didn't jump. It's okay. I'll try it again. I'll try it when I return with the fingerprint cloner. So, as you can see, I'm working on 4 different things at the same time. Not spending too much time on any one, but and I don't know, I'm not getting bored doing this. And I've done stuff in between, actually. Pretty soon I'm going to do another weapons part.
The fingerprint scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
You see that antenna tree? I was flying my Raju jet following Chucky, and I was hauling ass down the street, and I didn't pay attention to what I was doing, and I knew I was low, but I hit one of those trees so hard that my Raju jet went flying right through it. It was a glorious crash. It was a... It was... I mean, I tore my Raju jet, marinated through that tree. Of course, I got killed too. So, but yeah, it was hilarious. Cause I'm sitting there talking to Chucky, not paying attention to how low I was getting, and next thing I know, I'm dead. The plane just explodes, and it's like, oh my goodness gracious, that was my fault. I was talking to Chuck. I was flying low too. I was flying low cover, and I just hit that tree. I was like plowed into that tree.
We are way too many things to run into.
Yeah, like going back outside.
There.
And I hate when I bend over. I don't want to creep all the time.
Going to spin the wheel.
Good job. Good luck. Good luck, Danny. Look at that, no armor. I got no armor.
Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked! We have the location of the archive.
I'm gonna need full armor and get my ammo set for the...
I get RP and t-shirts.
RP and t-shirts. Looks like it's under the bridge, Skid Row. The homeless encampment.
Damn, the 2 nights I have been getting clothing.
What'd you get tonight? Clothing?
You are close now. There will be CCTV here as well.
Black casino tee. T-shirt. Casino head.
Clothing, huh? Let me see.
The tool you are looking for will be the size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae.
I gotta stretch in my chair. Got to stretch.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
So we return this to the sub, and then we go and get a bunch of armor, and we'll do the Union Depository, and that'll be one out of the way. Out of the
In our line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain, to think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. No loose ends. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end, he will strangle you with it, yes?
Oh, I forgot to jump on the edge of the plane. Jump on the plane to get in the sub. I'll do it, don't worry. Okay, so now let's go get some armor and do the Union Depository heist. Then the next one in line would be the car robbery. I think. Darnell Brothers is one away, but we'll do the Union Depository because that's everybody's favorite, fun favorite. So we'll do that one first. So as you can see, that's only 4 of my businesses I'm working. Plus I'm gonna go, it's almost time for weapons parts, another 15. Well, after the Union Depository, I'll go get the weapons parts. Depends on where I end up, and that'll make it 200,000, 150, 200,000. I forgot how many I've done so far, but we'll go low and say 150,000. I've done. That'll be my 3rd one, which I think it's my 4th one. So, but still 150,000, 200,000. It's still money you're giving away. Money you're giving away every 48 minutes. $50,000 you're giving away. It ain't taking nothing to get either. You just drive up there. You go up there. You deliver if you got the bunker. You deliver the weapons parts. You get 50K. Bing bang boom.
We are gonna get along famous.
Bingity bango boongo. There you go. You know. So.
Going to do another weapons delivery.
There you see, Danny. There you go. That's 2 of them since you've been talking to me, and I'm gonna be working on my 3rd one when I finish this. Because it depends on where I end up in the heist. It depends on where I end up. Is where I'm gonna do it anyway. But I'll probably end up. I'm hoping I'm gonna end up on the same side, the same coast. I mean, the same side of the road. That's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah, because usually I'll end up either on the right side, east side, left side, west side. If I end up on the west side for the delivery, that'd be great. East side doesn't matter. I'll just take a chopper across to the bunker. So, and I
Was
still.
up, Geepa Treasure, Danny, Nude, and Clint.
Good evening, Chucky. How you doing, bro? Doing okay. We're doing great. I'm having a blast here. I am having a blast.
Hey, Chucky.
Time of my life. Here we go.
Hey, Chucky, what is up? Been good, Geepa. What you up to, Danny? What you up to, Nude? Am going to join you, Geepa, but I'll join chat later.
Let's go rob a bank.
Flying
Let me
over
get
the
camp in
Playboy
here.
Mansion. MR Max
I've been
hotspot.
waiting on this call, baby.
We move.
Chucky, that's fine.
This my shit.
I think I'm only going to be on maybe 45 more minutes. I don't know yet. Depends on what's going on. How many people's watching, and if they want me to stream longer to 1 o'clock.
Walk right out with the gold. Then all we gotta
Fool,
do
get
is
the
drive
fuck
over
out of
to
my way.
this
Look at
contact
this
you got.
idiot. Turns in front of me. Like you can't see my damn
This
car.
lady who paying us is a shady ass motherfucker. Like she wearing government issue pantsuit.
Gonna
kinda
tear my
shady.
car up
So we ain't
before they
fucking
get to
around
shoot
with
at
this
me.
one.
Keep us on headset. Let's do this.
Oh, okay, Geepa.
Hey, Kay, you
Yeah,
know
so
who
it's up to
Louis
it
pantsuit
depends
working
what's
for?
going on. So yeah, finish what you need to be doing, Chucky. Don't rush to get here.
Shit,
I'm keeping
aight.
pretty busy here. Believe me, I am. You know, I've been doing this a long time, so only difference is I got people I'm paying attention to.
Y'all in uniform.
And
So
I'm
get in the mindset.
running
Get them
into
ID badges
things.
shiny. We
Freaking
playing
people
this low
running
and
into
slow.
me.
That's right. And you know what real security guard motherfuckers don't be doing? Waving their guns around and shit. You draw down, you as good as caught. Remember, your private security. Gotta play the part, you dig?
Just look like you itching to shoot someone, but don't know how to flick the safety.
Yeah, try to look like you got a head injury and you failed the LSPD psych test. You know, you're a little slow.
Checking out the girls at the Playboy Mansion,
Don't say
LOL.
nothing to the guard.
That's
Just
gotta
flash
be
your
Danny.
ID and eyeball
I'm not
the
even gonna
motherfucker.
look. I know this Danny saying that. Checking out the girl at the Playboy Mansion. So anybody that's ever done the Union Depository heist, it's nothing new to do solo. Everybody does it their own specific way.
Sounds like we through.
This is the way
Cars
I
just
do
send
it.
the elevator down to the
Mind you,
basement.
I don't care about how
Next
fast
stop,
I
the
do
vote,
it.
right, babe?
I don't care about
It
how
ain't
pretty I do it.
Hope y'all limbered up.
All I care about is
That's solid
completing it. All right? We're not out to break any records here. We're just out to
Sounds good,
complete it.
Danny. Use your Jimmy construction
You know?
hard hat.
Yo, you in?
Why y'all whispering, Kay?
I'm hyped, girl. Shit, how the fuck you so chill?
Cause it's my job. You wanna fluster my shit, you better get on your back, player.
Damn. All right, y'all, get that gold upstairs before this girl give me another fucking thing to be thinking about.
Shit, I know that sound. We busted.
I thought the ID took care of that shit.
As soon as your bag's full, we put a plug and get the hell out. Cops gonna be hitting you with everything they got.
You want to see a fucking response time? Do something to get the balls back nervous. These motherfuckers in each other's pockets.
You took of the American flag from your face, Geepa.
Who said that? Oh, you noticed that, huh? I didn't think anybody would notice.
Oh shit, sounds like a war zone out
That's
there.
Chucky paying attention to little details.
Me Chuck Chuck.
You updating your status or something? Get your ass out of there.
Looks good, keeper. You gave herself a new makeover. ICHCK out other things if you know what I mean. LOL Dan Danny, just kidding. Good job, keeper.
Ah, shit. Man, that cop got me on the ground.
They are there to distract you.
Yeah, that one got me on the ground. I was doing okay till he came along. It's okay, I got this.
You got it, keeper. I'm going to join you to help you out.
Oh shit, sounds like a war zone out there.
Keep your head down. Just get to the parking lot.
Get some cover.
These fools ain't never gonna stop, y'all. Get to the damn car.
That damn cop didn't get me out there. It just messed everything all up. This freaking cop, stay down. That's where I made the mistake the last time I didn't do this. I didn't clear these guys. I was so used to doing it with everybody else that I forgot I have to clear these guys before I can move. Look at my car, it changed around, everybody. Look at my car. That's not the way I left it.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Y'all in the car?
Drive, motherfucker!
Y'all put the motherfuckers in your rearview mirror yet?
Relax, Kay. This the fun part. Y'all know these fools can't drive for shit.
I feel you, but this client is real insistent that her face don't get seen by no cops.
Those
Ain't no one
cops
hit a
shoot
cop
too
like a
good.
cop in a suit.
Another 50,000.
Whoa, look at that generator. This has got to be the worst shape my car's ever been in.
This ain't some entrapment bullshit.
She cool, she cool. She need us more than we need her. Came to me because I ain't from around here. Ain't no
You know,
LSPD or
that
any
first
other
time
files
I
on me.
forgot
Keep my shit protected, baby.
that solo,
Aye, babe.
you could actually grab that police car to the left. I had forgot that. I went straight. See, I played with
Same
everybody
reason
so
as
much
anybody else, baby.
that we
Just a
always
different color
go out once we get
Long
past
as they
that
money
first
green,
wave.
I'll take it.
But I forgot
Let
the
the
second
church
wave
say
spawns in
amen, baby.
where the car is. Will you people shut up? I wish they'd shut up so I could talk. Anyway, I forgot that I could take that car as a solo player. If I did that, I'd have made it run through the first time. I would have made it through. Because I would have just grabbed the car the first time like I just did now and made it through. But I've been playing with somebody, I've been playing with the group here for so long that I forgot how to play as a solo player. And that's why my demise that first time. Which, you know, not making excuses, I'm just saying that if you're playing solo, you don't run out there like I did on the first time and run out to where the helicopters and start, where the cars at. You take in, you kill those cops, you notice,
Good job, keeper.
you notice I ran back, you notice I went to the corner, I killed everybody, I went out to the car, then I turned around and came back before I got the car. The reason I did that is because the enemies spawned in on the second wave. Once that happened, I grabbed the car and I was gone. If I did that the first time, we'd be working on another heist prep right now. And this heist would be over. So, you got to remember that if you're doing it solo. Or if you have another way to do it your own self, that's fine. But like I said, what we do is functional, it works. And as you can see, I died a couple times, but I did complete the heist once I got back in my groove as a solo shooter here. You kind of want to find what works for you. That's all I'm going to say. And my car look all raggedy ass now. Look at it. This is the worst it's ever been. Is tires still good? As long as the 4 tires are good, we're good. Let me see. Yeah, door's about ready to open up. I think I'll call the mechanic up when I get out. Mobile mechanic. But anyway, yeah. Thanks, Chucky. Thanks, Danny. And Naughty. So you have to remember that if you're playing either solo or you're playing with somebody, how you do the heist. You spectating me, Chucky?
Damn
Okay.
straight, baby. Let's get this shit dropped off and let's get paid.
All right. So where we going? Hold on. We are going to good. We're going to the beach. So that means we can. That means we are going to do weapons parts from there when we respawn back in. I'll pick up Chucky. I'll
Great
pick up
job, Grandpa.
I'll join Chucky and I'll pick up Chucky when we get there. When I get there, I'll invite him to do the weapons parts. So, like I said, you could do your union as you seem fit. Me, I usually take care of the guys on the first round. Then what I do is I go out to that fence, that area on the side, which I didn't do, and that's my own fault. I went the other way like we did. Like I said, I'm not saying that's bad, but it's kind of like my own fault, okay? And, you know, it will, look at that right here, spawning right next to me. So, yeah, that was kind of on me. I went the wrong way. Otherwise, like I said, we'd be already working on another heist prep. But it was fun anyway. It's always fun. I don't care how many times this happens like this or what the outcome is. I always enjoy doing a union depository heist because it's just fun, you know? Easy way to make... 300K or 270 or whatever it is. And if you're with friends, it's even more fun. Now, if anybody's wondering why my license plate is red, Chucky, don't say nothing. Can anybody explain why my license plate says red? Anybody want to know? If not, I won't tell you. But it's letters. It's initials. No, it's not my name. It means, it stands for something special. Right, Chucky? The initials represent me. That's what they represent. And I'll give you a clue. It made 2 movies. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still alive. Jerk.
No, have no clue.
Have no clue, Danny?
Yeah, sure.
Chucky knows. Hold on, Chucky. Don't say nothing. I'm going to see if anybody can guess what that means. Why my license plate is R.E.D.D. What that means. Or R space E dot space dot. Whoa! Did you guys see that glitch across the screen? That car?
Don't know.
Naughty, you don't know. You want me to tell you? We got a lot of, we got 7 or 8 people watching. They should like what I tell them. At least if they don't like what I'm doing, they could like what I'm telling here. What it means is,
yes.
Alright, hold on. It means retired, extremely dangerous. Woohoo! That's what red stands for.
Tell them, Geeta.
Retired, extremely dangerous. That's what R.E.D. stands for, my license plate. I have that on specific cars that represent what we do. Right, Chucky? We have it on specific cars. Retired, extremely dangerous.
Oh, like the movie.
Exactly. Because I am retired.
Yup,
3 times to be exact, I'm retired. 2 times retired, and the other time is...
Heck yeah, Deepa. Me is crazy mode.
Yo, she's saying you made it. And there's a fucking payment. These federal fools is timely.
She didn't jump, Chucky. There is a maneuver I use from the movie when I'm being chased or something, and I will say, here's what I'll say. I say, well, it's time to I get my red hat on. It's time to do some red maneuver, and I will purposely get tired of them chasing me, and I will spin the car around in a circle and start shooting at them. Just like in the movie, I'll say, oh shit, you know, they're getting on, that's it. I'm sorry, time for a red moment, you know? And that's what I'll do. Chucky, I gotta join you. Here I come, Chucky. You wanna meet me at my bunker?
Have a good evening, everybody.
Oh, see you later, Naughty. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. And yeah, come on in anytime. I'll see you Wednesday night, because we stream Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. And tonight's the 3rd night of the 3-night stream, and we will be doing all kind of stuff. And if you're watching, like us, subscribe. My goal is to get to 400. Reason why is because I want to have more people in videos, but yet I can't find the videos that says I have. If you're a PS4, you're welcome to join us. It's got to be over 18 years old. Age 18 years old or older. Must have headphones and
okay,
microphone.
See you then.
See you later, Naughty. Must have a microphone, and I'm sorry to say, but you got to be over 18. We don't want children to be here. We don't play this thing that your microphone's broken. No, you either have a microphone that works when you join us or you don't. It's not allowed. We have to keep an eye on that. All right. Chucky, it said you left 3 times. Oh, heck. No. I joined on Chucky. Wow, this lobby got populated fast. That ain't Chucky. Well, let me change my location to my bunker. Bunker. All right.
Really, I am still in my same lobby.
It said, Chucky, when I joined you, it said, as you look at the stream, I was in a populated lobby and I joined on you. It said join you, and I joined a fully populated lobby. Bottom left side, it said you left 3 times. This game is glitchy as hell. I'll invite you, Chucky, okay, bro? I'll invite you to the game. It was funny as hell. It said you left 3 times, you know? And then I said, what the hell Chucky leave 3 times for? I just got here. Alright, so this is either my 3rd or my 4th weapons parts. It doesn't matter. It's still $150,000, $200,000. Every 48 minutes you do 50. You get 50K. Alright? Every 48 minutes you get 50K. Now with Chucky coming, I'm not going to use my I'm not going to use my mule this
That
time.
sucks.
I'm not going to use the mule this time. Instead, I'm going to just drive, sit in the back while Chucky drives, and pop enemies with my rail gun. As you can see, the blue on the mini map indicates that's weapons parts. So 48 minutes, weapons parts. That's like 200,000, 150, 200 so far. I think I did one before I started streaming, and I was finishing off something. So yeah, it's 4 of them. This is my 4th one right here. This is my 4th one, because I did one before I started. So this is my 4th one, and that's in the period of. No, this is my 3rd. My apologies. This has to be my 3rd one, because one every 48 in-game minutes, which is, yeah, this is my 4th one. Holy crap. I'll take it. I'll take the free money. And it's free money. I'll invite you out here, Chucky. There you go.
I'm
So-
in your lobby.
I know. I sent you an invite, Chucky. I sent you an invite already. I invited you here too. I sent you an invite to the bunker. Let me know. You see, you're here, so you got to go outside now. Are you here? Oh yeah, you're outside. Good.
Chucky isn't it past your BD time lol.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll.
outside waiting for you.
Gotcha. We'll go till, like, since Chucky's here and we got to do some stuff, we'll go to 12:30. All right. Unless everybody has any problems, 12:30 will be when we end the stream with me and Chucky. So. Get up. All right. Hey.
Yuppers Danny lol ha 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 just kidding.
Okay, you all set? Nothing like transporting a batch of arms across the most violent state in the country to kill.
Oh, shut up. Only thing violent is going to be me and Chucky.
Looks like Treasure dozed off again lol.
Yeah, she's been taking care of doing family stuff, needing some away time, which is understandable. I don't have the this is like therapy for me. This is a myriad of things that makes your brain function and do. So, all right, where you guys at? If I go like this, will they appear? I don't think we got any, Chucky. They don't like us.
Fuck me.
Whoa, that Hood almost whacked me. Oh, very nice. Oh, even better. Good job, Chucky. That's even much better. Ooh, snipe. We have it in for motorcyclists. That was a snipe, Chucky. I missed that one.
Grandpa and Chucky are pulling a Danny and MR Max.
Yeah, we are, Danny.
LOL.
We have to make noise. Oh, I didn't shoot that car. You got a dirty mouth, young lady. Look at that, $50,000 and nobody shot at us. Oh boy. Alright, Chucky, let's go do, you need your oppressor. Oh no. We're gonna do auto shop. I mean salvage yard.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. I'll get there as soon as I can.
You need your oppressor. We're going to the auto shop, Chucky. We're gonna do the Tony McPhony robbery, but we got to do the disruptions first. So we got to go to the salvage yard. Need snacks.
Hey, catch you later.
We got to do the disruptions, Chucky. So.
Alright, so the last thing you're gonna want to deal with in the middle of the ocean is a bunch of heavy artillery, right? Thinking we could make this a little easier on ourselves. We cut off...
That one's over near my nightclub. Chucky got this. I do believe somebody's going to be there. Or something like that.
What up, Christopher Villarreal?
Once you destroy that first shipment, see if they got a laptop laying around with some info on the other ones.
Yeah, Junior, he's in the middle of something right now. He's got his hands full. Alright, now we know where the other three are at. Where are they at so we can murder them?
Nice! Okay, we got the other shipments all marked up now. Try to fuck up as many as possible before they make it out to the sub.
Oh, they changed up on me. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going far right. This guy over here. And then after this, me and Chucky's going to do the submarine one. Do that and get that out of the way. Oh crap, he's way over here. Well, chopper after me. Good luck with that. Only thing stopping me is if I run into something. Oh! Oh Oh man, I did say that. The only way he's gonna get me is if he runs into me. And he did. As he died, he ran into me. Holy shit. Like I said, you just never know when the stupidness will happen. You know? You just never know. Damn. Shit, and his buddy's here too. You better get out of here.
You were fucking great out there, man. Seriously, like as annoying as humanly.
Shut up, Jamal. You didn't just get your ass blown up just now. Oh man, that looked really nice, and I saw it on stream, and it was like I shot him and he just went flying into me. Because it looked like if I didn't kill him, he was going to run into me anyway. He was going to suicide into me anyway. I'm telling you. I thought that was pretty cool though. That looked really cool. For those that got to see it on the stream, that was pretty good crash. Pretty good death. One of the most epic deaths on screen. Hey Chucky, get full armor. Yeah, we got time to do it. Can't believe though. I was just gonna say the only way they're gonna kill me is if they run into me. And sure enough, mark my words, the son of a gun didn't do it, just didn't do that. He ran into me.
Okay, let me know how you get on.
Was up, Junior?
You got full armor, Chucky? We're gonna keep that because we're gonna use that
now
to get...
I do.
Okay, good. We're gonna use that to get up to the Polito Cove.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help. Okay.
Man, you mean you charged me for that damn robbery? That damn freaking son of a bitch, and they freaking ran into me. I'll wait till you get over here, Chucky, to start it. They charged me for that. Son of a gun. Wasn't my fault. He ran into me. He suicided into me.
Which one are we doing?
The Tony McPhony, the submarine, Chucky. So we need the Sparrow, which is right there, okay? We're gonna need the Sparrow.
Hi. Bye.
Man, that still got me bugged. I called it, and I knew this SOB was gonna run into me. He ran into me in death.
All right, you look the part, and the submersible's ready to rock when you're up for a little sub-hunting. Look, I'm not saying Tony McTony has good taste, but he's good at copying people who have good taste, you know? And trust me, everyone who knows what's up wants this car.
At least it's in the daylight, Chucky. So that's not bad. We worked on 4, completed 2. Not bad at all. And I appreciate you joining me, Chucky, a lot. I really do.
You're welcome anytime, GPA.
I know you're going to be there, even if it's 10 minutes, an hour, or 2 hours. I know you'll jump in and help me, and I really, it's much appreciative. I really do appreciate that a lot. It shows everybody that's watching and viewing what kind of a tight group we have here. That we help everybody. If it doesn't matter if it's 10 minutes, an hour, or 2 hours, we're here for each other. You know, we're here for each other. That's how we do it. That's how we roll here. That's why Naughty likes watching the stream, because he said we got a chill environment, and too bad he's not on PS4.
You know with Deepa we are family.
I was looking at something else while I was talking. It's okay, it's right here. Alright, Chucky, do the same thing we did the last time. I'll come up from the back side of the bridge. You go the direction you always go in, alright? And we'll see what we come up with. Come on, slow down. There we go. We need headshots, but I'm not really putting too much on that, Chucky. Just kill the son of a bitches the best way you can. But I'll try for headshots.
Okay, Deepa.
Yeah, I'll try for headshots, but if not, just kill them. Let's just have some fun. Let's get this car and have some fun. Alright, let me get my armament. When I get off, I will use this. I will use this. Chucky's working on headshots.
Mafiafamilili.lol. Grandpa is the godfather and I am the enforcer, LOL.
Oh, just missed a headshot. Lady, why are you running up the stairs here? You're running into the fire. Let me see. Oh. They're gonna jump in the water in a minute, watch. Damn, Chucky got him. what we're doing is we need headshots, so we get them early before we get on the submarine. See that one disappear way out there? They always disappear when I put my night vision scope on. There's usually somebody on the beach right there, but I don't see him. And a boat over there. Oh, there you go. Is that a boat or is that a person? What is that? It's a bell. I hit the bell. Pretty good. So I'm going to be using my assault shotgun on the submarine. Come over when you're ready, Chucky. Let's roll out of here. Let's go see what happens on the sub.
Am in.
Gotcha. You know what is fun? This thing is so maneuverable right now.
Hey Danny, I'm Tony Montana.
Hey, remember to activate that sweet-ass sonar we got. We'll be able to find that sub no matter how hard they try to float under the radar.
Look at that.
Cruise the submersible through the moon pool. In that outfit, Tony's security will just think you're part of the team.
Look at that. The thing just is so maneuverable. But when I get near that sub, oh my God, the maneuverability goes away. Doesn't want to turn, it doesn't want to lift. See, look, I can go up, I can go down. Look at that, so maneuverable. When I get near the sub, all controls go out the door. It's like they take the control away from you when I'm trying to hit the mark to get on the Tony McPhony sub.
Say hello to my big friend LOL.
Yeah, I know.
LOL.
See, look, I can go up, I can go down, I can do all of that stuff. But boy, let me get near that sub and I can't do crapola. Doesn't want to behave. Wants to wallow in the water. Doesn't want to turn right. Look, I can turn left, right. I can turn right, left. Look at that. Do all that. Look at that maneuvering around this stuff here. I can scoop in through there. Look at that.
Well, going to call it a night, getting tired.
It's okay,
Everyone
Danny.
have a great night.
Yeah, Danny, we're going to curtail after this anyway. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you for standing by for a little bit. Honestly, much appreciative. As always, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate everybody. We really do.
Be good, Danny. PS. Same here. What duffel bag is this one?
I'll kill you!
No, you won't.
You motherfucker!
Shit, look at that. There's two of them there. They're right next to each other. Look at, see, they're right next to each other. I'm gonna get blasted. They've never spawned next to each other before. Aha, you missed me. I'm not gonna miss you.
You fucking piece of shit! Oh crap, Tyler got shot!
Look at the sub shaking. Look at the sub shaking. All headshots. Mind you, we don't care if we get there in a minute, because it ain't happening. 'Cause that son of a bitch is hard to die.
What the fuck am I doing? Hard to die. Get down! Puta! What the? You fucking penis! Drop it! You get in cover! No!
How you like that? You like that? No, you don't.
Drop your weapon! Total dead. My partner's down! Fuck you! Oh my god! Someone's been hit! You an ass. Come on, get it up! Dude! Power! Total I don't want to be here! Man down! You fucking loser! On the floor! Hey, cover! You fucking penis! My partner's down! You get me out of here! You an ass! You what the fuck am I doing? Get in cover! No! You fucking loser! Get down! Fuck you! You fucking penis!
Let's go, Chucky. No, you got the sub, Chucky. You got to control the sub. Chucky, you got to take control of the sub.
Since we fucked up the Navi, this thing can only go straight. Luckily, that's exactly the direction we need to go. Just run this thing right onto the beach in front of you.
Good shit, Chucky. Good stuff.
Thanks, Keepa.
Thanks for your help. I appreciate it. It's always fun when you have two people doing it. Car sounds pretty nice. It serves them right. He turned into you, boy. That idiot turned in at the last minute. Remember, Chucky, you don't get on the highway, just drive straight. And you'll end up right down into the auto shop. I mean, the salvage yard. Good stuff. That's some great driving, Chucky. Yeah, bumps are kind of hard to predict. Where are the bumps? So once we get into there, myself and Chucky's gonna say goodnight to you guys. And we're also going to say it's from all of us, includes Treasure. Treasure would be here, but she's taking care of some family stuff. You know, we don't hold that. I'm glad. Thank you for dropping in, Treasure. We appreciate that, and we understand family comes first, and take care of that. And you know, you need to decompress and get some time away. It's understandable. I really do. And I'll be on tomorrow night, my normal time. Usually 9 o'clock as always, and we'll see what's on tap for tomorrow night. We never know. Alright, and then we'll see everybody Wednesday. And Chucky, don't forget to say goodnight to everybody, and we'll see them on Wednesday. So, and I appreciate all your help, Chucky. I really do.
Yup, Treasure, we understand.
Yeah, I appreciate your help. Everything. Appreciate everything. Hey, we got 15 headshots. Woohoo! Thank you, Chucky. You take it easy. And We're gonna say goodnight here.
You got the.
All right, good night, everybody. Thank you for showing up. Hey, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, like, subscribe. You'll see what goes on. And if you want to join us, you got to have a PS4, got to have headphones and microphone headphones. You got to be over 18 years old, and you also have to want to have some fun. Remember, we're not accepting the excuse
You're
that your
welcome
headphones are broken.
That's why we are family. The same to you.
Yeah.
Be good, everyone.
Thanks, Junior. And we don't accept excuses that your headphones are broken. I'm sorry. You want to enjoy us, you got to enjoy us all the way. Have a great night, everybody.
I'll
Chucky.
be on tomorrow, Geepa.
All right, let's go, Chucky. Let's do some kung fu fighting before we go. Kung fu fighting, ready? On the drop of a hat. Some kung fu fighting. Cha! That was a perfect kata. Part of a kata. Part of a kata. Part of
you
one.
You must be nice to no griefers or killers.
Yeah, there you go, Chucky. Run it down. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Good way to say goodnight, Chucky. That was perfect.